Hello everyone again. I know it's been a while, but today I thought would be a good time to come back on the show. Today is my 3-year anniversary to my wife, and I've got a surprise I'm taking her to right now that we're going to do some videoing there, and then we're going on a Tennessee riverboat tonight. I'll do some video there too. But while I'm driving to the location, I thought I would talk a little bit, and I wanted to try to keep up with some of the YouTubers, and especially the MS YouTubers. And Andrea on her MS vlog page was talking about you know, having multiple sclerosis and having a baby, or you know, being a male and your wife having a baby and having, you know, MS. And you know, as some people already know, my wife's pregnant. She's due November the 2nd, and so I thought, hey, this is a good time to comment on it, you know. So figured I would, and I'll leave links in below to her page. But first, I'd like to say, Andrea, I like the question, and I think hopefully you've got a few responses from it. Being one that's going through it right now, I thought, hey, I definitely should respond to this. It's scary, you know. It makes you a little bit, you know, nervous, you know, having MS. You know, first off, you think about the future a little bit. You know, you wonder, you know, am I going to be able to do what a normal father would be able to do with their child? You know, but I tell myself, you know what, we'll make it happen. You know, no matter what I got to do. You know, I'll try to be as normal father as I possibly can be. You know, with that said, you know, I have MS, so it's going to be tough. But you know, I'm going to try to have them have a, you know, normal childhood. You know, I'll go to, and she's a girl, so it's going to be a daughter, you know, my first child. So, you know, I'll go to her dance classes or piano, whatever, you know, I'll be there. You know, with me getting MS shortly, well, basically I had MS, and then my wife, you know, we found out she was pregnant 2 weeks later after I was diagnosed with MS. We were still dealing with it for a while. But it was, you know, it's kind of like having a good and a bad together, you know, and it definitely gave us a lot to think about, you know, and it kind of really helped me to kind of keep focused and not, you know, so much pity for myself, you know, or feel sorry for myself. You know, it kind of helped me to keep focused on what I need to accomplish and get done. You know, we always wanted to have a family, so, you know, it wasn't a matter of, oh, hey, you've got MS, you know, how do we deal with this? No, it's like, we've got a baby, we're going to do this, you know. So I didn't really try to worry too much about the MS, you know. It's definitely been a roller coaster. Thank God, you know, she hasn't been too sick or anything, and you know, it's been actually a pretty good pregnancy, you know. You know, we're coming towards the end now, because, you know, it's August the 23rd. So, you know, she's got, like, diabetes now, we found out just a few weeks ago, and she's been anemic, but, you know, that's still better than most pregnancies. I mean, a lot of pregnancies, they're sick the whole time, or have other, you know, other complications. So she's been doing pretty good, you know. She hasn't been sick any, so. Hello. Hello. Hey, you two. Hello. Hello. You like the camera? Yeah, you like the camera? You want to look at the camera? Look at him. He wants to be on the camera. Yeah, give me an action scene. Hello. Yeah. Hello. 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 Want to say something? Hello?
Hey, Daddy.
Yep.
The secret garden.
You're still there, whatever you are. That little woodpecker fall. Sorry.
Ew.
You did.
Don't push it.
On your shoulder, you did. That one just peed. Oh my gosh, that's my ear.
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, like the birds all over you. This one's fascinated with my shirt here.
We got them going, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Lord, be loud.
We've made it aboard the ship. Alright, we're on the riverboat. It's a beautiful day. Or I should say evening. Mine is not virgin, so it's very good. Makes me feel so good. Now my wife, on the other hand, has got her a virgin pina colada. She's being so quiet tonight, not saying much.